What is going on, everybody? I'm doing an amazing tour here with an old friend of mine, Mark from, oh my God, Geotrek. Wow, I don't know why I just forgot that. Mark from Geotrek. We're actually going to show one of his vans, even though he has got two here at the Adventure Van Expo. He's going to give us all the details about Geotrek and how they came up with this an amazing price point that I have still to this day have no idea. So hopefully he's going to give us some inside information on how he keeps his vans as cheap as he does. And it's also as well built and as beautiful as they are. So definitely want to stay tuned for this one.
Hello, hello.
A little rainy, but we're in the Pacific Northwest. So what do you expect?
Yeah, grateful for being here though. But yeah,
for sure. Give us a little elevator pitch on Geotrek and who you are.
All right. Well, I am Mark with Geotrek. I started the company in 2021, and just for fun, really. I built a few, and my cousin and business partner now, Grant, he joined after about like the fourth or fifth van, and he quit his job full time. Literally right when I graduated college, we were like on the fifth or sixth or something like that, and we just went full right time into it. Literally every single van, we would just make something better, or how do we improve that next one? So we were just both really obsessed about continuous improvement, what customers were saying, how could we get better. So yeah.
I met you the first time, I would say you're about a year into your endeavors.
Yeah, we would reach out to, we literally, I think every single month we made it a promise to ourselves to reach out to an expert in the field. And just
would you consider me an expert, bud? Thank you.
I would say you're an expert.
Thank you so much.
You can just learn something from everyone, I think, and having that attitude and mindset, just hearing different people's perspectives and feedbacks, so I appreciate your feedback and how we could improve our build outs. And
I'm glad you actually took some of my suggestions, which I didn't think you were going to, but you ended up taking some, not all, but some, and you ran with them, and they've made a huge difference, in my opinion, with your builds.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you so much for listening to me. One of which is you offer some great materials, if you don't mind me showing them.
Yeah, sure thing.
I believe that you offer all your cabinetries Phoenix?
Yeah, it's so we have a few. We have a mix. It's solid bamboo as is the structure and the core of our cabinets, and then we'll put Phoenix faces on Baltic birch, just because we can make the standardization of all of our cabinetry as the skeleton being bamboo, and then we'll put the faces on as Phoenix. So it allows us to have only about 1 1/3 sheets of Phoenix, 4x8 sheets of Phoenix per build out, and then we'll use about 3.5 or so of bamboo per build out. So that allows us to really get our prices down as well. So we can standardize, we can make 10 galleys the exact same, and they're exact same in every single build. The only difference is the color of the faces. So
beautiful. Well, let's step on in.
Yeah.
Now you kept pretty much the outside bare bones, although you do upgrades.
Yes, we do upgrades. And so we have 2 models now. This is going to be called the Flat Iron. That's one of the peaks in Boulder, and the Bear Peak, which is the other peak in Boulder. And it's basically, after so many vans that we've done, we've realized customers want, tier 1 or tier 2 of things usually. And this one is, they have the side steps, the upgraded power, 10 kilowatts of power, and then an AC unit, upgraded tires, things like that.
Is there a suspension upgrade on this?
There is after the fact. In the 129 550, it's really a loaded chassis, so it has like digital rear view mirror, heated front seats, 360. It's pretty loaded. So Trevor ordered 100 vans from Mercedes, and just the exact same spec.
Can we get out? Do you mind if we get out of the rain?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we step on
it?
Yeah. How many vans would you say that you guys produce per year? Because I know you have some lofty goals.
Yeah, lofty goals.
You kind of went not like viral recently, but everybody's talking about in the industry. They're like, yo, Geotrek's doing this many? Like what?
To be upfront, our biggest month was 22 vans produced in May. June is going to be about 18. July, I think we're going to hit about 25. We have hiccups.
Right, it's ups and downs, just like anything, right?
Yeah.
But you guys are, your goal is definitely to get up to the 300-400 range.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is just crazy to me, because I can't imagine that many vans trying to get that up per year.
Yeah, it was difficult. I think there was once you hit like 14 or so, that's a really big plateau.
Yeah.
And breaking that plateau is very difficult. We were there for like
14 vans per month.
Yeah, around there. 12 to 14 a month. We were there for like a year or so. 10 to 14. It was around that range per month, and it was just it's a big plateau that you kind of have to think a little bit differently to kind of get past that barrier.
Do you know how many GeoTreks are on the road right now?
We have about 315 or 320 on the road right now.
So you're looking to triple that in 3 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. I think in the next 12 months we'll probably do 400 to 500. In the next 3 years, I bet we'll be maybe 1,000 vehicles.
And are you fully B2C? Which is
D2C.
D2C, which stands for
direct to consumer.
Direct to consumer.
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to stay that way. It's we just want to,
you don't want to do any dealership.
Never. We just believe that having really good customer relationships with people and having that intimate sales process and also we get direct feedback too, and we really believe in that, and just having that cost. You have about $10,000 to $20,000 if we were to sell through dealers that we would have to charge the customer. So they would be paying for this flat iron $150,000, and it's actually only $129,000.
Right.
So we really believe in that, and trying to give the best value to the customer. That's what we believe in, is giving the best value to the customer.
So starting here in the front, you buy it actually with a already swivels, or you put them in?
Yes, we have now bought all of them as with the dual swivels. Also the digital mirror. This one does not have it, but the ones that we did purchase has the digital rear view mirror, leather steering wheel, 2 heated seats. We actually went with the manual front and back, just because
instead of the electric.
The electric is
so much better.
The electric sucks. I
like how you do manually.
We're doing the manuals because it is such a pain to like move. You have to like reach all the way back here, move it. It's such a pain. So we're going back to the manual.
But honestly though, it's like those are the small things that people don't realize when they do spec out their own vans for their own builds. It's like
and that's the beauty of it. We literally built out 300, and now we realize like, okay, what do people want? What do we need here? And we built them out literally to spec from Mercedes, from Charleston, and then we have a direct ship to address, which is our address, and it just goes right to our warehouse.
You make your own shelf, or you have it ordered or custom made for you. Great.
Yep.
No, you actually have all your bug screens up there, all your curtains up there.
Yep.
What is the flooring?
So the flooring is now
very durable.
It's a 28 millimeter total. It's a the coin flooring is 2 millimeters.
Nice.
We have a 7 millimeter marine ply, and then we have a 18 XPS foam that is high density, and it is CNC cut to match the grooves on the flooring to maximize the R value, and to really just, and that way you still have some plywood though to screw into. And
so if I'm the consumer, I don't have to have the coin. I can put the other options you were saying.
So our models, you can just do the coin, but if you want to go to the custom build route, you can do 2-Tech 2. We have some options that I can show you too.
Cool. And now you said pretty much all your floor plans are the same, right?
Yeah, so we have the Convoy and the Albatross. The Albatross is really meant for 2. The Convoy is going to be pushing the bed back about 10 inches. Then you go the flare route.
But, you have the flares, got it.
Yeah.
But they're all on 144 chassis, or do you 170?
We do 170s, but about 95% of our vans are 144s.
Yeah,
so we have a couple at the shop right now that are
probably the best chassis for a travel van, whatever,
exactly.
Like an RV, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Like we already talked about, this is the Fenix. This is like a fingerprintless.
Yeah, it's
right?
an anti-fingerprint, high pressure laminate. So yeah, really strong, durable. It's you rub it and there's no grease.
Even if you scratch,
like
I think you could take like an iron to it. And,
exactly.
Right?
Yeah, it's really nice, and it just gives a modern premium look, and that's really all we're trying to do, is we're trying to get the same premium materials that that's in the industry, but making it standardized so we can get the very best value for money to the customer.
So you just pop this open.
Yeah.
Can we pop that? Yeah.
Yeah. So this usually we'll have a 1-burner induction stove in here in our models, but if you want to go the custom route, we can do a 2-burner in set here.
So the one that's usually in there is a portable one, so you just put it up on top. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
I love portable inductions.
Yeah,
personally.
I'm a big air fryer toaster oven guy. So I will cook exclusively in that, because you just plop aluminum foil in, no cleanup. That's
so you're lazy like me. I get it. I'm
exactly.
with you. I'm a very much air fryer guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Upper cabinets, you simplistic.
Yeah. Upper cabinets. We have some.
Wow, look at that.
So these.
All open frame.
Yeah, and actually, so this one is not soft close, but that one behind me is all soft close. So
Okay.
that's the kind of things we're always changing, trying to make it better and better every single day. So they're soft close, bloom.
I say bloom.
I every single time.
You actually went to I can't wait to go to myself is it IBS show, the International Builder Show?
Yes.
Wow. You can go there. You went there last year.
Yeah.
I want to go.
They have like literally everything from every single thing in this van they have. I mean, it's for residential. They have so many different types of laminates. They have so many different types of hinges. It just makes you think differently. Like, oh, there's a new hinge application. There's just so many people from all across the world that will come to this show, and it was pretty cool.
Huh?
Yeah, it's in Vegas. It's like 1 million acres across 4 different expo centers, and
amazing.
It was incredible.
Nice plug to the IBS show.
Yes, and it just was like, oh, it makes you start thinking about different materials, and it just kind of opens your mind on the opportunity out there. So.
Yep. Well, a lot of people's concerns with vans are the cooking, the storage, which we're going to get to a little bit more, but you have upper storage, you got lower storage, shower and bathroom, or toilet or whatever. Do you have one in here? Is it an option?
Yeah, shower. So a couple things. All of our models are going to have the outdoor shower, but I'm sorry, the Flatiron has the outdoor shower. The Bear Peak does not have the outdoor shower. But one thing we are coming out with is there is going to be a aluminum shower pan in here.
Okay.
And we're actually making some magnets that are going on the opposite side of this bamboo.
Okay.
We're insetting it from the opposite side. So the shower curtain is going to be hitting these honestly imaginary spots. It's kind of funny, but
okay.
So we have that literally coming out Tuesday. Basically draining it through the flooring, so then you can have this curtain get in here, and then we won't have these removable slats in here, but yeah, you'll be able to shower in here. It's going to be an extension off your shower, basically, so you don't have any wasted space, because a lot of vans just, you have that shower, it's a lot of unused space. We're trying to make things dual purpose here.
It looks like the toilet would go in there, or that's just storage.
Yeah, a lot of people, we like the Trillino toilet.
I was about to say, what's your go-to? Okay.
It's a little bit more expensive. We used to use the Boxio. Boxio is great. It's just...
have you looked at, I'm just naming out names, have you looked at the CompoCloset?
I have. I haven't experimented with it too much yet. I have heard good things, but yeah, I haven't experimented too much yet.
I mean, I am an affiliate with them, so I'm going to shoot them out. But they are now coming out with the S1 Sealer, which is a urine diverter, heat sealed, dry flush.
Yeah.
The Trillino's really nice too, though.
So we have this pre-cut thing that say you want to buy one of our vans, that you could cut this out.
But yeah, I guess you could put almost anything in here. You could put a dry flush, you could put the Laveo in here.
Yes, and we have customers. We have a Facebook group, and that's really cool to see. People will put their toilet in there and hook it up to the power. It's cool to see what people do in our vans. It's having a lot on the road, and we get a lot of good ideas, a lot of great feedback, and I'm always on it. So.
All right, so in this van in particular, you would sleep north-south.
Yes, it's about 7 feet 7 corner to corner, so you can kind of lay out that way. It's about, from here to the window, it's about 6 feet 5, so you can fit a pillow in there, kind of wedge it in there. 5 feet 8 side to side, so definitely better to sleep north-south.
Yeah, for sure.
But we do have the bump outs. If you were to go to the custom option, you can go driver's side bump out and then passenger side bump out for about 6 feet 7. So that's quite nice as well.
Yeah, people don't realize how much things actually do cost, and the reason you can keep your price a little bit lower is because you don't add, the bump outs, labor and the bump outs alone are going to be $3, $4, $5 grand sometimes, depending on what it is. Upper storage on one side, I love the idea of that because it doesn't impede the bed, and then below you have your water and your power.
Yep. So down here, if I could show you, there's all of our employees will sign this this placard.
Oh yeah,
it's pretty cool. So we'll have that laser engraved.
That's kind of cool.
But yeah, there's the air fryer, my favorite there.
So is this your van?
It is not, but we'll kind of take one out every once in a while.
Okay. Because you do have your own van. You do have a Geotrek van, don't you?
I used to. We'll sell them, but no, I don't like to keep that much money in inventory.
Okay.
But,
all right, fair enough.
We'll just kind of sometimes Grant and I will live out of them in the shop parking lot, and then.
So do you have gray water storage?
Yes. So we have a 22-gallon gray water tank on this one, and then we have a choice of a 5-gallon underneath too. So if people are, say, in winter camping, they want to have their gray water in the actual vehicle, we can do that too. And it's just a quick disconnect, so you can switch from different types of gray water tanks.
Wow.
So,
and it's nice for people that don't know this. It's nice to have gray water tanks because of national parks.
Exactly.
They require it.
Yeah.
How much fresh water do you have?
We have 24 gallons of fresh water in all of our builds. We use the over the wheel well water tank by
those are
Northwest
great.
Conversions.
You have the lagoon table right here for obviously this bench seat.
Yep.
I mean, this is just a really nice, simple, easy layout.
Thank you. Yeah, we have this pull out here, and then there's also another one right next to you as well. So I personally like working there more.
Oh, that thing right there.
Yeah.
Holy crap, dude.
I like working there more. It's just way more comfortable in that chair. We have a manufacturer actually in Colorado that made that for us. So yeah, he's great. His name's Bruce.
Okay, cool. Shout out to Bruce.
Jerk Engineering products.
Really?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, is it over here as well? Because look at the size. Oh yeah, he did. It's a smaller plate.
Yeah, we just made this is a spacer we made, but no, that's all from Lagoon.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it just will fold out here. You can adjust the height, of course. But again, like I think that's way more comfortable to sit there. But you can also, put another mount here, and then you can both be here. So
one of your last things about this van, and we'll maybe walk around to the back so we can show the storage, but your power is, I think it's come a long way of a company. But what do you use?
We use the EcoFlow power kit.
Yeah.
So 4 kilowatt hours is standard. That's included in our $30,000 build out. But on this one, it's the upgraded model. It's a 10 kilowatt hour system. So it includes, what is that, 830 amp hours at 12
Sure.
volts. But so yeah, it's a big system. It has plenty of power to run the air conditioner.
Is that the Nomadic X2 or X3?
Yes, that is the X2.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then it also includes the Max Air fan too.
Of course, has to have the Max Air fan.
Yeah. But,
So exhaust that cooking fumes.
yeah. My favorite is having the rear awning windows, because then you can put this guy on, have it go right.
You have rear awning windows?
Yeah, it's actually on, I don't know if it's on this.
It's
not on these two vans, but
Okay.
it's a really popular add-on that we do at the shop.
Really? I don't think I've seen a rear sliding window.
Yeah, it's the awning style, so you can use it in the rain, and it's all awesome.
And then this is a slider, actually.
Yes.
I just realized that. Is
Yep.
that who makes that one?
So that's Van Windows Direct.
Is it a Van Windows Direct? Okay.
And actually, this is one of the last ones that we're doing with it on the right side. They actually made one for us on the left side now. So this can now go back out through that window
And be an
use it
outdoor
as a
shower?
Yeah, I mean, you can use it. I think on this model, it's tight. So but now we're gonna have it fully go through that. So that'll be nice.
And how do you, obviously you use the EcoFlow in every single one of your vans. And like I said, their version 1 of their kit, I was like, but their version 2 has really stepped it up.
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay, so
Yeah,
so I know that you talk directly to EcoFlow and you have a great relationship.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, and to be fair, we're so familiar with the Gen 1 kit that we're like, we have it dialed. We know exactly what to do. The Gen 2, we tried a couple. It's just like, we had some issues, but I mean, we're just not familiar with them too, so it's hard to say. We have some biases.
So you actually stick with the Gen 1s?
We stick with the Gen 1s just because they're simple. We've had we have had issues with the Gen 2. And
but they did change their interface.
Yeah, they did. It's cool. Like right now we're only getting 18 watts of solar and
well, let me look it outside.
overcast,
I mean, it's been raining all day.
Yeah, and it's kind of getting late in the day. But yeah, we really do love it. You can click your batteries. There's it's your 10 kilowatts.
I was gonna say, is there water on that now too?
There is, yeah. You can do the power link, which is right here, and then you can put many things like your water and some other gauges that you can, and temperature things. Honestly, I haven't experimented too much with it.
And then you also have what above that? I just noticed it was a heater. We didn't even talk about it.
Yes, that is the S-Bar. It's the AS3 D2L. That's the new model up to 13,000 feet. It auto regulates in elevation. So
this has got to be the cheapest 4-season van I've ever stepped in.
Yeah.
Technically, right?
Yeah, insulated floors. We're even doing. I'm speaking a little too soon, but
okay.
We're doing.
This video won't come out for another couple months. Don't worry.
We're doing. It's going to be a thin slit that's about 30% thicker than the industry standard. Mm-hmm. So that'll be implemented in about a month and a half. So we're going to even try to step it up just one more notch.
And you're based out of Colorado, so that makes sense. You want to make sure that you're well insulated for all your heating and cooling needs.
Yes.
I mean, it goes both ways.
Yep. Grant and I actually took this, not this one, but one of our show vans to Alaska. We went to the Arctic Circle to test it out, and we were in negative 40 degrees and testing out this S-Bar heater, the D2.
And it worked?
Yeah, it worked great.
Okay.
Yep.
Do you mind if we go to the back?
Yeah,
and kind of open up the back doors? Yeah, man, I'm just really just overall like just proud of you and where you've come from and how far you've come, I should say.
Thank you.
Look at all that storage that you guys have just gained back here. That's all storage back there.
So yeah, there are things like the isotherm and things like that, but we just use the electric Camplux. You're only using it 10 minutes. It's, you know, what, 1,500 watts at 10 minutes. It's not that much power. Yeah. So we just really just focused on the simplicity. If you want to take it out, a customer can down the road so quickly. Everything is so accessible. So in here we leave that open so you can just access everything. Wow. Our batteries as well, we keep that. You can take things in and out. This light, you can flip that. You can take these bed platforms out as two. They have these slats in here as well. You can put your skis in there.
So you can almost use this as almost like even a cargo van.
Exactly. You can put a massive dirt bike in here if you want. You can take those out. Our mattress is a bifold mattress that
so you can use it as a toy hauler.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah, and they fit most bikes. This is a pretty good size one. We do have some bed spacers that will fit up there, but yeah, keep it pretty open concept. You use a lot of carpeting just to keep things really
clean, modern.
Yep.
I love it. You did a great job.
Little cubby up there. Put USB-C reading lights, and then this is your outdoor shower. So we use the Van Essentials rear like shower screen thing.
Sure.
And so.
Well, why don't you give a plug one more time where we can find you, who you are, and we'll wrap this up.
Once again, Mark with Geotrek, and you can find us at geotrekvans.com. Our YouTube channel is Geotrek Vans. And
what do you guys do on your YouTube channel?
Tom is in charge of all the YouTube, and he does.
So you watch me.
Exactly.
Thank you.
All day. Yeah. And he's doing like testimonials and like just honestly everything.
Customer stories.
Customer stories. Yeah, I've seen a couple of customer stories. They're pretty cool.
Right on.
But you definitely do all your van tours and you show all that stuff. So just a little bit different than what I do, but that's good stuff. I love it.
He's the man behind the camera. Everything on social media. This is the guy.
So yeah, you do. So you must do all the Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Do you do TikTok?
Yeah, we just started a TikTok.
Don't do that.
So go check it out.
But yeah, check them out. Geotrek.com or
Geotrekvans.com.
Geotrek Vans. Okay, excuse me. And then check them out on YouTube, everybody. And I guess we'll see you soon, pal.
Cool. Thank you.
Man. Later.